Hello and welcome back. The last video was 30 minutes. We're going to make sure that this video is only 30 minutes. Last video, we did something to try to clean things up, our contracts. We went in here to the details. I thought we were doing something cool by cleaning up all these old flights we were no longer servicing. Turns out those flights were still on the book. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but didn't you clean out all the flights from this side? Apparently, canceling the signed flight is not quite the same as physically telling it that that flight is no longer allowed to land here. So that's what I did. I physically went in and said, you're no longer allowed to land here. I didn't realize that my airport was empty until I think halfway through the second day. We were in some financial trouble, so we had to take out a loan. But we did get the cleaning. Thing done, right? But there's no plane that's going to land here that just wants cleaning. They want cleaning and water dispensing. So we are desperately trying to hang on until we research water dispensing. Then noontide of propellers. Propeller planes of all types and sizes, mini mail and freight flights, mini passenger flights, larger 4-engine liners, intercontinental flights. Cool! We're in the 1940s now, folks. And the music has changed for the worse. Dude, if we get to the 1980s and I don't hear freaking Eye of the Tiger, I'm gonna be pissed. And don't you old people tell me that that was 1970, okay? I assume it was 1980 because that's when I was born. I know you old timers gonna be like, that was 1973. Oh. Contracts. Okay. So what is this? Available flights? Available flights, none. Okay. So all of them still want the. Oh, we can do this guy. We can do this guy because he doesn't want the. Welcome aboard. This guy's the same way. Why didn't I see that before? Pay attention, Parallax. Attention to detail. That's so good. New airliners. No. Oh, preview. Oh, we gotta sign it. We're gonna sign Pan Am. And not you. Pan Am, welcome. Welcome, Pan Am. My goodness, the world-renowned Pan Am is now flying on our field. We're gonna open up a brand new deal just for you, Pan Am, and other guy, TWA. Welcome to the whatever the crap this airfield is called, family. You know how they do that, like welcome to like the so-and-so family, or you know what I mean, like boom. Ah, that's good. That's money in the bank right there. Love that. Thank you for drawing my attention to that contract, Helio. Preach. More flights are coming in now. I think these are all bigger flights too. Probably need to set back up a delivery of fuel at 10 o'clock in the afternoon. For 40,000 gallons, yeah. Yeah, that'll come tomorrow. I got it. We didn't get it in time for today. Understand. We are guzzling through that friggin' fuel like it is going. I would like to think that the bigger the company, the better the discount is. I just don't know if that's true. We're going to do an instant delivery. I know that sucks because that's a lot of money, but that's going to give us 40,000. So we'll kind of know what it'll be like tomorrow when we have the 40,000 dropped off. I know the fuel is coming. We've ordered it. The fuel is coming. Stand by. Then we're at 67% on water dispensing. That's going to be a great day for us. It's going to be a great day with that water dispense. That's something that we desperately need. The only bad thing is we're gonna have like 2 stinking trucks servicing the entire airport. So we're probably not going to be able to sign everybody right off the bat. Unless we somehow manage to get money in the bank. Which, I don't know how we're going to do that. Okay, we're going to get at least to the next fuel drop off. There it is. There it is. And we have money left over. So nice. I know fuel's low, but it's coming. It's coming. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I cannot believe we have TWA and Pan Am on the tarmac. So good. And we have our new ATC towers. It gives us 40 airplanes that we can clear. Love that. If this is 1940s music, 1940s music sucked. Where are you going? You gonna go mess with... Oh, no! Oh, hold on, hold on. Ultimately, your love of your cat must outweigh the disgusting nature of a cat. Ah, disgusting animals. Hey, look at that. There's someone that we can't help because we don't have the thing. But hey... Soon, buddy. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow, friend. Friendo. Where are we going to put this thing? We really have no room. Oh, man. It just breaks my heart to see how many open ramps we have, where before those ramps were filled with things that made money. Here comes the gas. Yeah, I know fuel's low. I should have known when the fuel started. Excuse me. When the fuel started in the last video, we had the fuel to like 90,000 gallons. I was like, why do we have so much fuel? Like that's out of ordinary. Here we go. Here's our water. I'm not going to be able to get to it ever because we just don't make enough money. Negative $13,000. Nice. Okay, now we can take a step back here. Or no. We need waste management now, don't we? Yeah, we do. So, probably just gonna go. Is there anything else that we're kind of? Thank goodness that that's far off. Boarding assistance, permanently speed up boarding. The boost stuff. I hate the boost stuff. Makes it seem like such a friggin' cell phone game to have a boost on it. I've said it 1,000 times. None of this stuff seems pertinent right now. Alright, well let's just try to pick these up. They're only going to take a couple of hours. $494. Nothing. How much? Yeah, how much is it going to cost to get the $6,000? Okay, we need 6,000 positive dollars here. I'm gonna cuss. I'm gonna cuss. I'm doing it. I'm cussing. I'm doing this now because I want them to be here tomorrow. I think if I don't do it right now on this day, if I wait till the close of the day, then we're gonna be out of luck. Wow, look at that. That's a huge service time. $3,000 a tick though, man. How nice is that? Can you go anywhere? You can go there at least. Probably. Yeah, it's kind of a deal. Let's not have those. Let's just bring them back a little bit. Not gonna be a big deal if they come in a little bit later in the day. Okay. So that can't do them. I don't have the waste management. They're good now. They've always been good. And now I can do these. And then this one I'm going to try to do later in the night. So those others are coming in the morning going into the afternoon. So this one I'm going to try to schedule them the opposite of that. Just because I only have the 2 trucks for water. Push them later into the night. The overlap is bad. Is there any way you can just come in the beginning of the day like that? And we'll try to hug these gaps here. That. We'll just see how that goes for tomorrow. All right, and then there's no one to sign. Everybody's here, so I can sign everybody, and I can have everybody here, and I can have those people landed if I get rid of the old contracts and go ahead and just pay that loan off. So we just have the one loan. And then tomorrow, things should be a lot better. We should have a better day tomorrow. All right, let's get this done, and then let's see what tomorrow looks like. It takes so long to start the fueling process. At the packages. Yeah, packages, they start pretty much instantly, but the fuel, for whatever reason. Alright, shove off, buddy. Have a good flight. Arrivederci. Goodbye. And then, boom, next day. But wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool if, like, one of the things you could do is set up flight plans, right? Like, someone would have to submit their flight plan, and it would be like, I'm going to go to so-and-so and so-and-so. I got to stop off and get fuel at your place. And you're like, okay, I can accept you. Like, I know you're coming, you know? Or, if you're going to penalize me for not accepting you, even if you file a flight plan, I have to service you in some way, then at least I can try to work my schedule around you showing up, you know. Yeah, fuel's coming. Just relax. We burned through 20,000 gallons of fuel. We had that extra left over from yesterday. We burned through that 20,000 gallons of fuel before 8:30 in the morning. We open at 8. There they go. There was a I've been playing the Microsoft Flight Simulator every now and then. I don't get to play it a lot. I'm really busy lately. I only do like 15-minute flights, but there was an event, and I can't participate in the event, unfortunately, because I just don't have I don't know how to fly and navigate and you know, all the protocols and stuff. But they were at San Francisco International Airport, and I think the post said there was 200 people who were either arriving at San Francisco or they were taking off from San Francisco. And it was just, I saw the time lapse. Really, 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 really cool to see the like regular folks. Well, I'm sure some of them were like, you know, real pilots and real ATC. But it was just really cool to see that system working flawlessly, simulated, which I'm sure you know it does every single day in the real world. It was just kind of neat to see it simulated, as if you were a small country and you were like, is this going to be good, you know, flying in? Like, is this a good design for the airport? And then you could be like, yeah, this is actually really, really optimal. I mean, I don't know if San Francisco is quote quote optimal, but it was just cool to see. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do. We just have to wait. Yeah, it's already en route. I think one more 40,000 gallon delivery at 1400. I think that would kind of help. Yeah, we'll do one more at 40,000 at 1400, and that should give us the fuel we need, like going into the next morning and everything. It has to be somewhere. Why not 1400, right? Oh, this is our new, yep, that's our new concrete taxiways and our new concrete runways, exit ramps. And for some reason it's telling us the grass ones are there too, so thanks. This one right here might be our first new concrete runway, taxiway. Or not taxiway, but well, you know what? If you're going to make that a runway for concrete, you're probably going to have to make the taxiway out of concrete and these concrete, just because the planes, you know, if the plane is going to land here, it has to taxiway here, go to its ramp here, and then get back. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of a deal. All inclusive. All right. And that's waste management. Oh, I'm not going for waste management. Why am I not going for waste management again? What am I doing? Am I being silly? I guess I'm being silly. I'm supposed to go for waste management. We are by no means out of the water here. Why are we not going for waste management? Need waste management. Need more flights. I need to service everybody here. I don't know why I was doing that. I guess I thought I was out of the woods. Welcome, $3,300 aircraft. Welcome. Yes, we have water. Yes, we can clean your plane. You don't worry about anything. You don't worry about a thing. Oh, $30,000. Yikes for 40,000 fuel. Yikes. Maybe we can get away with 28,000 gallons. Maybe we can get away with 28,000. Oh, of course, $6,000 aircraft. Of course, come and land here. Oh, oh, is that you? Is that you? You big turboprop guy? Hey. I don't even know what a turboprop is. Is that you? Is that you? What do you need? Catering, water load. Oh, there he is. There he is. People are off. The luggage is off. The food has been delivered already. My goodness, it is so efficient. New luggage is loaded on. Taking forever for the fuel, but that's just, I mean, that's no matter where you go in the country right now, the fuel just takes that long. Lord have mercy. Something's late. Fuel is low, and it's gone. $6,000. I don't even know who was late. Someone was late. He wasn't late long. Late by a second. So good. So good. We need to be able to start lobbying Congress for tax breaks and subsidies. Doesn't the FFA want to increase air travel and commercial prospects in aviation? If so, they need to give me a subsidy. I'm about to go under. There's gonna be so many people out of a job. It's an election year. Isn't that how they hold us hostage, right? Could you imagine you're a railroad worker and all you're going to do is strike for 7 sick days. 7 days that you get paid if you're sick. And the company that you work for makes billions of dollars in profit. So you know they can afford to pay you when you're out sick. And they can afford to have a couple more guys or girls on the job just in case people are sick. And the President of the United States and the Congress of the United States steps in to make sure that if you do strike, it is illegal and that you'll be breaking the law. Can you imagine that? I never thought I would see it in my lifetime again. Like, I never ever thought I would see the President and Congress stepping in to make sure that the working class knows that they're pretty much slaves and that they don't get a say in how things are going to go. And if they try to have a say in how things are going to go, then they're going to be labeled criminals. Not even like what is it called? Like civil court. It's you are an outlaw. You are a criminal. It is on your criminal record that you stood up for yourself and that you thought it would be okay for you to have a little bit of something in this world. Not at the expense of anybody else, but at the expense of your own hard-earned, you know, the sweat of your own brow. You waiting for fuel? He is waiting for 3,000 gallons of fuel. Rip. Rip that guy. Rip that guy. He can't go anywhere either because he doesn't have any fuel. So we waited half an hour for the fuel truck to show up to put fuel into their tanks. Then we waited another, let's see. There's 20 minutes. Yeah, wait about an hour. Wait about an hour to get done fueling. But like I said, he couldn't go anywhere, so. Yay! Where we at? 24 minutes? We got one more day left in us. We got one more day left in us. How much of this do I owe? 60,000 friggin' dollars. Let that be a lesson, chill. Oh, by the way, so I went on to Reddit and I went to the dividend post and I looked through that. That dividend stuff, I don't know, man. Like, I get that some people are like, man, I got $1 a day. Like, I make $1 a day off my dividend. Like, I get that, but so much of that money is tied up in those dividends. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm all sour grapes, but it terrifies me to think that if the stock market like clunks out one day, that not only are you not getting those dividends that you're cultivating to live off of, I guess, or to at least supplement your income. Next tier, yeah. Yeah, now we're on tier 2. 25 flights? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. And this Orville cargo guy? This guy, please. Let's just go through here and cherry pick. $3,000. $3,000. $3,000. I mean, shoot, 2,600. 2,100. 2,600. 35. 26. 35. 35. 21. Can't do it. I got the base. Brother, you come and park your planes here for $3,000. I will get you whatever you need. Don't get out of your plane. I'll bring it to you. My wife works in an industry that oftentimes sees people make their own company and take advantage of their insider information. I think we talked about this once before. I'm not going to go too much into it, but literally, she and I were talking one day, and she was like, oh, the company is no longer going to make this product for this other company, and we're losing $4 million a year. And I was like, is that a substantial amount of money for your company? And she's like, no, $4 million, we can lose that, and it's not going to really change anything. But she just hates that company that had been buying the product from them for such a long time now no longer has them as an option. She has friends who work at that other company, and I don't think she ever helped, like, quote sell them that stuff, but she did work on the project itself. Like, she worked on making it and quality assurance and all that jazz. And I was like, well, what are they going to do now? Like, who are they going to go with? Like, a competitor? And she was like, oh, I don't really know. I'm just going to go ahead and pick the rest of these up. I want that guaranteed income. I can't. I just looked and I saw how many free spaces I have, and it doesn't make sense not to work our airport to the bone. Now that we have at least, we're doing 40, right? Like, we can have 40 airplanes on the tarmac at one time. But I'm probably have to upgrade the water and all that jazz. But I was like, yeah, so what other company's going to do it? She's like, oh, there isn't another company that makes it, and yada, yada, yada. And she just made the offhand comment. She was like, I can do it. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I know how to make that product. I could buy... Geez, that one's 25 too. Did everybody just go up? Here I am, like an idiot, signing $800 contracts. Like an idiot. When I should have just took my time and looked and signed $4,000 contracts. Oh my god. That's so much stinking money on the table. But she's like, I know how to do it. I was the one that, like I said earlier, like, I don't think she sold it to him. I think she was the one that, like, helped manufacture the product to begin with. So she was in the testing phase, the quality assurance phase. Like, she knew everything about that product up one side and down the other, because she was the go-between between these two companies, or she was one of them. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, how much was? And I was like, oh, that was a $4 million contract. She's like, yeah, $4 million. I was like, and you can make it. She's like, yeah, I can make the product that they want, that they need. And I almost opened my mouth, and I was like, okay, let's take a loan from a bank, because we're gonna walk into a bank and we're gonna tell the bank that we're gonna they don't have the rice recycling. Like, we're gonna walk into the bank and we're gonna tell the bank, Like, we're going to bid for the contract because we know that company needs it. No one else is making it. That company's going to have to start with square one somewhere. Like, they're going to have to go to somebody and start with square one with that new company to make that product. And I was just tell the bank, like, why not that company be my wife's company? She already knows the people over there. They already know the quality of her work. She knows the ins and outs. Like, this is a no-brainer. You give us the money to buy these machines that we need. She trains the people to do it. We make it, and we get the contract for them for $4 million a year. And that's just them. And as soon as we have a little bit more money to spend, you know, like, we branch out, we get some more people. And this is what happens in my wife's field all the time. So much so that, of course, her company has these non-compete clauses. They have this team of litigators that the second that you even say something or even think it, you know, these people are serving you with cease and desist orders. It's rather nasty. But these other people who leave, like, they find ways around that. They find partners that, you know, they're silent partners with a company, or like they're on the board, but they don't advertise that they're on the board. There is no website like, come meet our people, you know, like they're an investor, you know. They just happen to invest the money in a couple of notes. But anyway, just imagine that life. Owning your own company with a guaranteed $4 million a year income for doing something that you... And I asked my wife, I was like, what would be the overhead? Like, how much would you have to spend a year to produce this? And she said, no more than $80,000 once you have the equipment. No more than $80,000 once you buy. And the equipment is expensive. $400,000, $300,000 equipment. So that's expensive, but no more than $80,000 in prerequisite materials to make $4 million on the other side of that. And that does not include paying people to do it. But, see that? Alright, there's the fuel that we need. That was the fuel that we... Nope, that was the 1400 fuel. That's coming up. But remember, we don't want to pay... Look at that. Look at that. $1,700. Because that other fuel, they charge us double. Hey, and look, now we're backed up again. Oh, it's not leaving on time. I know why. I know why. I know why. Hold on. Hold on. That's my cleaning service. Yep, upgrade that. Again. More of those. And then where's my water purification guys at? Is that water? Yep. Try that twice. There we go. There we go. That's why they were late. I guarantee it. And thank goodness we don't have to buy water. Water, I guess, is free. Water just shows up on the premises. And then, of course, this road right here is just heavily used. You're late, buddy. Why are you late? What's wrong? You're boarding? Oh, you're being boarded right now, so shove off. Come on, clear out those runway or those ramps. You're late? Why are you late? Fueling? Yeah, that fueling is probably our fault. We probably didn't have the fuel ready. I'm gonna wait here a second. Oh yeah, we got people who are late. Yeah, we're gonna pass on these folks here. We're gonna make sure that we're servicing our contract folks. Yep, I get it. Everybody's late. It's because I guess we keep running out of fuel. So let's start the day with a delivery of 80,000 gallons. Around 8:15. And then our other, where was it? You? Yeah, we'll start the day with 80,000 gallons. Hopefully that'll get us kind of through. Alright, that guy's good to go. Fueling back there is done. oof, 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 oof. So many planes. I can't help myself. I gotta push the button. I gotta push the button. I love pushing the button. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they're all late. Is it fueling? My goodness. These are the big boys. It's gotta be fuel. It's gotta be, we just keep running out of fuel over and over and over. $60,000 gallons of stinking fuel. Some of these guys have been here for a long, long time. I know there's not enough fuel. I'm ordering as much fuel as I possibly can. They are 60,000 gallons. Look how big these are. I love it. Oh, these are the ones that finally don't have. That's what it. Okay, so these guys, you see how they have the smaller back wheel, and then they tilt back like that. I just mentally, it finally hit me that they go from having no nose wheel to the two wheels in front to having a nose wheel, and then to the two wheels kind of slightly farther back, and that's like the quintessential change from going from these little, I don't know what you'd call them, to the more modern one. Even that one time when I said that this guy had the modern cockpit, there was still something about it that I didn't quite know why it was off. And that's what it is. These are the guys. There it is. These are the guys that need the little deals, because they have to physically be moved up because they're level. So cool. So cool. All right. If we can just get these guys off the ground, that would be great. Those three right there in the middle, they've been here for a long, long time. Yeah. And what is it? It's boarding? Oh my goodness. Yeah. The boarding is going to be an issue. I mean, I don't really know why. Where's the boarding thing that you guys are? You're all the way back here? Oh, maybe there's only 4 of them. Yeah. All right, we need to get more money to upgrade that. That's the problem. That's the problem. We only have 4 buses servicing the middle part here. Need to have 6. Yeah, those people are super pissed. And the gas. Yeah, he's late too. Alright, there we go. Alright. So next video, we gotta fix that. We gotta get more, especially for this middle console, or the middle island, we need to upgrade this. Absolutely. Alright. Well, I'm happy we figured all that out. I'm happy we've moved into the bigger planes. Finally in this game, we've kind of moved into something more difficult, more challenging, the next phase than what we have been doing, which was kind of repetitive. It would be really cool if we could switch and make the game go faster. Like every day be a year like we're supposed to, but you have to set that at the very beginning. But anyway, thank you folks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. And if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.